Okay, this is the dude. And he's about to go to the grocery store. This will be a trip to the grocery store. He kind of shows a little bit of Dubuque and hopefully you can hear my voice a little bit. We're climbing the hill. It's like a scuba little boats. Anyway, we're at the stop sign. You gotta look both ways. People can come around that corner pretty fast. So, got the video on the handlebars, so it doesn't go around with the motion of my head and that kind of stuff. Then we're coming up to the bridge that goes over the Southwest Arterial. Bridge isn't completed yet. It's going to have lights on it. So there we are at the graveyard, and the scout cabin is just to the left here. Now we got a stop sign here by Casey's. And you can tell what time of day it is because they got the school buses out to pick up kids. They're trying to blend into traffic. The cycle really takes the bumps pretty well. Get up here and get some traffic up here where they kind of, I think I'll jump ahead. They had to pull off to the side here because somebody was tailgating there. And there's the tailgater. And we're going down here to where people are waiting in line to get on, take their kids to the elementary schools up here on the left. So I got a little tired of it. This is the tailgater waiting around here, so I went around. I'm not sure that's totally legal. Anyway, we're going downhill, but it doesn't really show it that much. Here we are at the neighbor's tavern, and that one went out of business because they shut it down for so long they couldn't survive. Now we're going across the railroad tracks and the Catfish Creeks down below. The road up to the right here is where we go to the Mines of Spain. This is the one. You probably I take this trip when we go to the Mines of Spain. We got a hiker coming along here. So, and to our right is Catfish Creek, and there's the highway up above, which I try to avoid. Yeah, we're going downhill, and we're going to approach the turn off to the right up here. It takes us into the Mines of Spain. We're going to turn left. Right ahead of us is a sewage area where they process our sewage, and looks like they take protein out of it, and they got a truck out there lined up. I think it goes into animal feed. And we take a left, and there's another school bus. If you go right here, it takes you down to a ballpark for softball. trail straight ahead because that's strictly for bicycles and foot. And this road, we're climbing up the hill again. It comes out on Grandview. We take this route so we avoid the intersection where there's an awful lot of traffic, particularly this early in the morning. And I try and stay away from those areas. I think I'm in third gear here. Probably doing about 30 miles an hour. We're just going through a neighborhood, slowing down to 25. Okay, finally got through the neighborhood. Now we're at Grandview. That's my Hollywood stop. So the rest of this is, we're about at the end of Grandview, southern part of the road. And if we continue on down to go to Mount Mercy, but we're going to take a left here. So there's our road coming up. This is really a fairly steep run. Some real fancy houses on our right, kind of we're real close to the bluff. So anyway, if you look at the horizon, you'll see that we're going down below it. It's about the only indication you get. You can see out the road to the right here how steep the road is. And I'm hitting some pretty good bumps here actually. But the bike takes it pretty well. And off to the right is a little pond where you go fishing sometimes. I don't know how much you'll get to see it. And that's okay. I don't know if I took a reverse trip on this, it would show the steepness or not. But anyway, we're going underneath the highway. That's one of the posts for the power lines. Anyway, there's our Dubuque Bridge. I'm probably in third gear here. You can kind of hear the little motor pump. That's HyVee on the left. We're going to turn in there and hopefully we won't see a lot of traffic. This is pretty early in the morning, so there's not quite so much traffic here. And they don't have any little corner spots where you can sneak a motorcycle in here. It's all filled in with these pieces, little grass and covered. So, like Menards and Walmart, you got little spots you can park. They don't have that here. So I've spotted a place up here right in front of the little restaurant. And that's where I'm going to park.